Hi there, and thanks for visiting my YouTube channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Please watch my videos on my channel. Faith Martin, a competitor on Jerry Turner's season of The Golden Bachelor, came in third. Among the younger women on TV searching for love again was her. Even though the show has been gone for a longer period of time, people still adore Faith and like learning about her life. The performer is being transparent and delving further into her experience of losing her ex-husband to addiction. What was it that she said? Continue reading to learn more. Faith Martin talks about her ex-husband's death. Former Golden Bachelor Faith Martin is speaking up about how her ex-husband's addiction claimed his life. She discussed her experience with Kathy Swartz and Susan Knowles on the Bachelor Happy Hour, Golden Hour podcast. Tragically, Faith's ex-husband Brett Martin died just 1 year before she was scheduled to appear on The Golden Bachelor. She talked about why their 21-year marriage had ended and how she had given everything to him before leaving. She was at her breaking point. My 21-year marriage to the love of my life was complex, Faith remarked. It wasn't always favorable. I genuinely believed that he loved me just as much as I did, but he struggled with addictions that prevented him from being the best version of himself. When he was at his most genuine, he was the most incredible, kind, loving man I have ever met. But occasionally, individuals make mistakes, and her husband did just that. Faith went on to remark that they have experienced some really difficult times together and that addiction is a serious problem. But after being divorced, they remained good friends and made wonderful grandparents. He unfortunately died at the age of 61. It was Faith who tracked him down. The impact of his death on her life. Faith Martin continued by revealing the terrible way in which his battle with addiction claimed his life. It took her a long time to find him. After his departure, she at last allowed herself to mourn not only his passing but also their marriage's dissolution. I had no idea the impact his death would have on my life, she remarked, but the way he died was tragic. It was a year after his death when I appeared on the show, and I knew my kids were going through a lot. It never occurred to me that at that point I would start to mourn the marriage. After our divorce, I don't think I really truly mourned the marriage. I just gave music my all, even though it was such an agonizing thing to do. I spent 3 to 4 days a week performing music. Faith added that their family as a whole suffered much from his loss. She started to feel sorrow for what they had experienced together. In addition to mourning her marriage, she also lamented the profound loss her grandkids and children were experiencing. Then the PTSD of finding him was huge, Faith added. Though I felt like I was going to lose it during that episode, I believe that I am in a better place now. The loss of Brett Martin is still being mourned by the family. What are your thoughts on Faith sharing additional details about how she lost Brett to addiction? Do you believe she's ready to start dating again? For more information on all of your favorite Bachelor Nation stars, stay tuned.